Hello, hi everyone, this is Shrija. Welcome to SkinOreal, where I talk all things skincare. So if you like skincare related content, then make sure that you subscribe. Likewise, you can also follow me on Instagram, where I post more regularly. Now summers is almost around the corner, and I know that a lot of you guys must be wondering that, should you completely sort of switch your skincare routine? Should you just throw away all your winter care products and buy new products for summer care? Or what is it like? Like, how do you effectively switch from a winter skincare routine to one that is more suitable for summers? Fear not, I have got you guys covered, and I will tell you how to effectively transition between these two routines with minimum to no wastage. Actually, no wastage. We don't like to waste skincare products here. So starting with the first point that I want to talk about, and that is related to cleansers. Like, I personally love using like soap-free, non-foaming cleansers, but during summer months, like, this might not be enough for some people. So switching to a gentle gel-based cleanser can really help. Now, when I say gel-based cleanser, I don't necessarily mean those stripping cleansers. There are gentle formulas even in gel-based cleanser, so you can switch to one of those products instead of completely soap-free formulas. Now, what will you do with your soap-free products? What you can do is, like, this is what I personally do. If I use, I personally use my soap, like, if I am using cleanser, like this is, I'm just talking about a general, like a general situation in which people are using cleansers even in the morning. So what you can do is, you can, if you have a bit of non-foaming cleanser left from your winter routine, you can finish it up at night by double cleansing. Like, you can double cleanse with the product. Go ahead with if you're into double cleansing, of course, go ahead with your oil cleanser, balm cleanser, and then use your soap-free cleanser. Or what you can do is, you can also use your gentle gel-based cleanser as a first cleanse, and then go ahead with the soap-free cleanser as a second cleanse. If you don't have like any separate product for double cleansing, this can also be done, because alone these soap-free cleansers are not really enough for removing sunscreen and makeup from the day. So yeah, keep that in mind. And during your daytime, you can get like a new gel-based cleanser for you, which is not soap-free, but again, it is gentle to sort of basically these gel-based cleanser, they will have like mild lather, and they will be effective enough to remove all the sweat, dirt and oil from your face if you're working out. Or if you're like me, you can actually just skip cleanser altogether in the morning. I do that even in summers, except when I'm doing like an HIT. In winters, even when I'm doing an HIT or something, like, it's fine, I will not use a cleanser. But in summers, I do tend to use a cleanser according to my skin needs. And just talking about few of my recommendations, I really like Fair Beauty No BS cleanser, simple refreshing face wash, Rovectin skin conditioning cleanser, and what else? Yeah, these are like really good options if you're looking for like that gentle cleanser that sort of lathers a bit without stripping your skin. Now, moving on to the second point that I want to talk about today, and that is replacing your essence or like thick toners with like watery ones. Because in summers, what happens, that excess hydration, like, don't get me wrong, hydration is good, but excess hydration of the skin can lead to clogged pores, so you need to be mindful of that. Like, I really don't recommend using something really heavy like Laneige Cream Skin, Laneige Mist Refiner, or even Cosrx Snail Mucin Essence, for your summer months. If you have really dry skin, of course, these products would work for you. But if you have oily to normal to combination skin, these won't work for you. When it comes to like really light watery toners, I think one thing has just nailed it. Like, they are just like such multi-purpose products. You can also mix it in your moisturizer if you don't want to use it as a toner. And I really like it. One thing, Hortunia cordata extract. One thing, Artemisia capillaris extract. Like, these are my favorites. Centella one is also, that Centella one also I really like. And there's one which has like a weird Maujibin, something like a very weird name. It's linked in the description below. I think that one is best for summer months because it helps regulate sebum production in the skin. And then Be Plain Chamomile toner again is like really lightweight, but it will take care of the hydration level of the skin. So I really like that product as well. And Claire's Fundamental Ampule Mist, I used it in the past. I was not a huge fan, I'm not gonna lie, and that was definitely not in my to purchase list, but then my friend gifted it to me and started using in summers, and I really liked it. So definitely I will try it again to give out my final verdict, but my friend who has like really oily skin loves it, and to be fair, I think I was too harsh with the product and I didn't like sort of, you know, maybe I was not using it correctly, and at that point of time my skin was dry, needed hydration, but now I feel that product will work really well for you, and I really like the spray packaging. I think it's so good. Like for all the toners, I'm a huge fan of spray packaging because of like the ease of application. So yeah, this was the second point that I wanted to cover. Now let's talk about the third point, or the third step, and that would be moisturizers. So for me in summers, like I do not use cream based products during the day when it comes to moisturizers. I do however use cream based products at night because of the retinol uses. That's what I prefer, or like if I'm using like a very strong exfoliator, I will prefer like a cream based product, but otherwise I stick to like really gentle gel based formulas, like really lightweight moisturizers. I personally love one thing, Centella cream, such a good product. Coix Snail Mucin also works really well, like not the mucin, the Coix Snail Mucin moisturizer. Now keep it in mind that you need to apply the Coix Snail Mucin moisturizer on damp skin. Please don't use it on dry skin because otherwise it will not feel nice. It will feel sticky, slimy. It's like a very disgusting feeling. Don't do that. Use it on damp skin always. In fact, just use all your moisturizers on damp skin because I feel that works really well. Like they work in like a better, somehow it enhances the hydration capacity of your moisturizers. So yeah, keep that in mind. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel again is like a very affordable product that you can try. Dermaco Salicylic Acid Moisturizer, like oil-free moisturizer, is a good product if you're dealing with acne. And then Clinique Moisture Surge is also something that I really like. So if you want to invest in like an expensive product, that is a good formulation. This almost brings me to my last point, and which is about sun protection. I talk about sun protection in my every video. I do it because it's really important. Anyway, so during summers I really like to use matte sunscreens. Requil Matte Dry Sunscreen is one of my favorite formulations. If you have really oily skin, you can actually skip the moisturizer and just go ahead with the sunscreen. Somehow this doesn't work for me, so I don't do it, but you can try it. But keep it in mind, like as compared to winters where I prefer like cream based sunscreens, when it comes to summers, silicone based sunscreen can really help if you have oily skin because it will help mattify your skin. And please don't be fearful of silicones. It's not going to clog your pores. It's the biggest myth. I do have a video on silicones if you guys are interested, but that's like a biggest myth, and it's not going to clog your pores or give you acne or whatever these, like, you know, fear-mongering companies are claiming. In fact, it's like a really good ingredient. So yeah, mattifying sunscreens can really help. Also, I do like to use sunscreen spray like Avene for reapplication if I am out for like out on a beach, or I know there's like very high sun protection. And keep in mind that sunscreen is like not the only thing. It's like not gonna protect you from the sun 100%, 100%. You need to practice additional sun safe behaviors, like, you know, seeking shade when you can, avoid sun during peak hours, or invest in UPF clothing. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. If you find my videos informative and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.